Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Procedure generally, Article 118, the rules of procedure. Clause 1. Each House of Parliament may make rules for regulating, subject to the provisions of this Constitution, its procedure, and the conduct of its business. Clause 2. Until rules are made under Clause 1, the rules of procedure and standing orders in force immediately before the commencement of this Constitution with respect to the legislature of the Dominion of India shall have effect in relation to the Parliament subject to such modifications and adaptations as may be made therein by the chairman of the Council of States or the Speaker of the House of the People as the case may be. Clause 3, Clause 3. The President, after consultation with the chairman of the Council of States and the Speaker of the House of the People, may make rules as to the procedure with respect to joint sittings of and communications between the two houses. Clause 4. At a joint sitting of the houses, the Speaker of the House of the People, or in his absence, such person as may be determined by rule of procedure made under Clause 3, shall preside. So, under this article, under 118, each House of Parliament has the power to make rules for regulating the procedure and conduct of its business. The President may, after consulting with both the Houses, make rules for the joint sitting of Parliament. Article 119, regulation by law of procedure in Parliament in relation to financial business. Parliament may, for the purpose of the timely completion of financial business, regulate by law the procedure of and the conduct of business in each House of Parliament in relation to any financial matter or to any bill for the appropriation of monies out of the Consolidated Fund of India, and if and so far as any provision of any law so made is inconsistent with any rule made by a House of Parliament under Clause 1 of Article 118, or with any rule or standing order having effect in relation to the Parliament under Clause 2 of that article, such provisions shall prevail. So, this article provides that, subject to other provisions of this Constitution, the proceedings in the Parliament shall be in Hindi or in English. No, this was about Article 120. About Article 119, under this article, the Parliament has power to make rules to complete the process on time regarding any financial matter. In case of contradiction with the rules made under Article 118, Clause 1 or 2, the rules made under this article, the rules made under former provision shall prevail. Article 120, the language to be used in Parliament, notwithstanding in part uh, this blanked my mind. Article 7, Part 17. But subject to the provision of Article 348, businesses in Parliament shall be transacted in Hindi or in English, provided that the chairman of the Council of States or Speaker of the House of the People or person acting as such as the case may be may permit any member who cannot adequately express himself in Hindi or in English to address the House in his mother tongue. Clause 2. Unless Parliament by law otherwise provides, this article shall, after the expiration of a period of 15 years from the commencement of the Constitution, have effect as if the words or in English were omitted therefrom. This has not been done till yet. So, this article provides that, subject to other provisions of this Constitution, the proceedings in the Parliament shall be in Hindi or in English, but a member can also address the House in his mother tongue with the permission of chairman or speaker in their respective houses. Article 121, restriction on discussion in Parliament. No discussion shall take the place in Parliament with respect to the conduct of any judge of the Supreme Court or of a High Court in the discharge of his duties, except upon a motion for presenting an address to the President praying for the removal of the judge as hereinafter provided. Article 122, courts not to inquire into proceedings of Parliament. Clause 1, the validity of any proceedings in Parliament shall not be called in question on the ground of any alleged irregularity of procedure. Clause 2, no officer or member of Parliament in whom powers are vested by or under this Constitution for regulating procedure or the conduct of business or for maintaining order, the Parliament shall be subject to the jurisdiction of any court in respect of the exercise by him of those powers. This was all about the procedures generally in the Parliament.